Body Mind Soul event came about from a thought several years ago. It was after visiting several mind, body, spirit events throughout Ireland, and that it's just like Derry is really missing something like this here. And it was a case of, I thought to myself, right, what do I need to do in order to make it happen?
So my name's Adrian McAllister, and I'm an emotional freedom technique practitioner and also a trainer. I teach practitioner training courses, and that's what I'm up here to do this weekend.
My name is Roisin Campbell, and my company is Rainbow Lighthouse. We're based in County Down in Dromore, and we met Tommy that is running the fair here over the weekend. We met him last year at the fair, and the fair was so good we decided that we'd take 2 days this time and come, because we got great response with the fair and how Tommy runs it, because his energy is marvellous. And talking about energy, this is what we work with. I'm a clearer. So when I see people, I see all the energies that are trapped in their bodies, and what I do is I talk to the energy and I release it through spirit.
So Laughter Yoga was founded in 1995 by cardiologist Dr. Madan Kataria, with just 5 people. He was writing an article for Health magazine on laughter being the best medicine. So he went out into the park in Mumbai now it's called, and got 5 people together, and that was the very beginning of Laughter Yoga.
My name's Ross Hayes, and I'm partners with Lisa Forbes, who owns Earth Angels Holistic Centre. We are a new spiritual holistic centre from opening up in October of last year. Lisa herself is a master in Reiki, a master teacher in IET, which is integrated energy therapy, and also master teacher in Sikkim. I myself am a master in Reiki.
My name's Liz.
And I'm Siobhan.
And we have our business as Atma Shakti. We started doing meditation as a group of friends about 3 years ago, and it grew from there. Now we run meditation classes regularly.
We're both Reiki practitioners with regular clients coming to us on a regular basis, and we do wellness workshops. So we have an inner child workshop coming up on the 24th of May, and we run like different wellness ad hoc training as well, so if people's looking for it.
2 of us have actually professional backgrounds. As Siobhan was saying, she's a counsellor, and my background is mental health nursing. So when we met, we had a lot in common, and we had a lot of skills, and then we've developed that further. So our workshops would be very fun-based, but very holistic in their approach.
Okay, hello, I'm Luke Blakely, and I'm just here working with Rainbow Tie-Dye, just to do some work with the sound, the singing bowls and the didgeridoo. I would have had a good interest in health and well-being for about 10 years, and done a lot of different principles and practices like yoga and meditation and this, that and the other, healthy eating, exercise. And then last May I finished a degree in biomedical sciences. So what I'm looking at is why a lot of these things are healthy for us, and why do we feel so good when we play with sound. And as we follow that into silence, we really get this great sense of health and well-being. You know, what we can then do is create these resonance frequencies. And it really brings us into the present. You know.
Well, my name's Mark Gooding. I'm here at the Derry Fair, representing the Modern Mystery School. Today we're offering 2 therapies, 2 treatments for the people who are in. We're offering emotional cord release, which cuts away old emotional ties and connections to people, places and things that are draining energy. When we have a relationship, energy flows. When the relationship's finished, the energy still continues to flow. Emotional cord release cuts that energy and lets the person maintain the energy for their own benefit.
What I'm going to do tomorrow at the fair, one of the things I do with the angels, I do an afternoon with the angels. And what that contains is, I tell a little bit about my story, how I came to work with the angelic realm. Then I'll guide people on a small meditation, because the angels teach us For everyone that comes into the world, we come in with a guardian angel, whether we know that they're there or not. So tomorrow on that meditation, I will help people to make that connection with their guardian angel. Sometimes when we make that connection with our guardian angel in a show, sometimes if we have loved ones that have crossed to the spirit world, like mum, dad, grandparents, sometimes the angels might guide them in. When I do that, then the angels guide me to people in the audience who they feel might need a message at this moment in time. Sometimes it could be a message personally for that person, or sometimes it could be a message from a loved one coming in to let us know that they are still there with us. And when we're finished that, because sometimes when you have a big audience, sometimes you don't get to everybody. So when we're finished, we open it to question and answers, that if people have a question they might like to ask the angels, we will put their question to the angels. Doesn't mean that we always get the answer that we want, but sometimes we will get the answer that the angels want to give us, but the answer that they give us will always be in the highest interest of us. Angels never come with bad news. They always come with the most positive news, because their job, as they say, as they come into the physical world, is to help us any way they can.